Speaking about stories, though, I believe it is now story time with Whitmer.
Oh yes, not that we haven't already done that a couple times.
No, but the
But
original,
the original
tell us
story.
something, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hold on. I wrote it down because I knew I was going to forget.
I'm assuming this is a work story.
Yeah. So every Monday or whatever, because of the whole coronavirus thing, we have this cleaning crew that comes by and like wipes down everything, cleans around where people have touched and everything. And the one guy, he's also, we didn't say it on here, but he's also the one guy who said, if he had my eyes.
Oh, this
Set
guy.
for life. Yeah.
Wait, Brian, did you ever hear that story?
Yeah, he briefly mentioned. He didn't tell me the whole story, but he briefly mentioned like the.
That's pretty much what it was. He just was waiting for someone like to sign the sheet or whatever, and he's like, "Dude, your eyes, I love them. If I had those eyes, I'd be set for life."
It's so uncomfortable.
I know.
It's so uncomfortable to hear like another guy say to you, "No."
Yeah.
I got a couple of those. I have a couple of interesting stories like that. It's going to continue. Don't worry. I'll get back to those ones. But
I do as well, actually, because we talked about that.
But the same guy comes in. He's a heavier set fellow. Not that it matters. There's two of them. The bigger guy of them. He comes in. He goes, "Yo, that's the dude. That's a dude who looks exactly like the other guy."
Oh no.
Like, yo, dude, I have to take a picture of you. You look just like this guy on Gay Street.
Yo. It's so uncomfortable.
Like, okay.
I'm not okay with it.
He could take a picture. I don't care. And then he's like, just the whole time he was just saying, "Yeah, you look exactly like him."
Oh my god.
And he's like, "Yo," I was talking to him how he looks like. He's like, "Really?" He was like, "Yeah." And I have to take a picture of you to show him. And he got done the cleaning and everything, and I am still waiting a picture.
He not give you a picture.
No, I want a picture. I want to see what this dude looks like.
That is.
You know how many gay streets are out there? I want to see my doppelganger.
I haven't seen my doppelganger yet.
No?
I actually have once. That's not a celebrity doppelganger and everything, because everyone I feel like has their own celebrity doppelganger.
Oh yeah.
But wait, no, Brian. Yes, you have.
I have.
Remember in high school, there was like that substitute teacher or something like that in the cafeteria, and you even got your picture taken with him.
Oh right, yeah, I remember that.
You're so excited, and the guy was just, he didn't know what to do.
Dude probably was like, "I hate this kid." Yeah, I remember that now. Wow, that was a long time ago.
I just remember that. That was so funny. No, because for me it happened. I was playing baseball and this kid on the opposite team looked exactly like me, like especially from like the side, because like with like the helmet on and everything, the side of the face, and he looked. What'd you do?
There's him and me on the table.
But he looked exactly like me though, and everyone from my
CPR
pointing it out though.
I got you, remember.
I hate you, Brian. Anyway, everyone was pointing out my team like, "Yo, like Quake looks just like that kid." Like, oh my god, like everyone on my team was making a big deal about it. So every time that kid went out to the plate, like, "Let's go, Quake! Yeah, let's go!" Like they're just rooting for the other kid. And my coach is like, "Guys, why are you rooting for the other team?" He's like, "Because he looks exactly like Quake here." Like, come on, you gotta see it. It was just really funny because again, this is way before I could grow a beard though. But so.
Oh, way back.
Oh, exactly. We're going way back.
Way back.
He said it.
Way back.
But so like during like the handshake line, because we would do that after every game. You know, we were saying, you know, good game, good game, good game. And then
is that what you say in those lines?
No, you do. Go game, go game, go game. You suck. Go game, go game, go game.
I didn't know when you walked with people in that line. I didn't know that's what it was for.
That's
I've never done that. I've never done that in my life. You know?
That we would literally do that after every game. I don't know why. It was just good sportsmanship.
Right over the head.
Anyway, but no. So during the handshake, I went up to him I'm like, good game, brother. And he just looks, he's like, what the hell? And then he just looks and he's like, oh my God. And then we just kept walking. He turned around and was like, wait, guys, look.
It's Jeff. That went straight over your head.
I noticed.
Yeah, that was really bad.
God.
You guys will actually get this. You get a kick out of this. My
I got more awkward
early
stories
date.
like that.
Oh, I got 2 awkward stories.
My early debut of baseball. That also ended very early because I realized I didn't like it when I was really young. So I was playing t-ball. I was really, really young. So we're going back to like the miniature days of us.
Oh yeah,
mini us. So
Yeah.
playing t-ball. I was first baseman.
Oh.
I got sort of really bored out there because t-ball. It's like you sit around for like 10 minutes waiting for a kid to hit it, right? I got really bored, so I took my hat off. I was just like itching my head and like looking at it. I was on first base too, so I should have been the most alert, probably.
Right.
Slightly the most alert person on the field. But yeah, finally they pop fly it. And I'm still sitting there. I didn't even know the ball was hit. I wasn't paying attention to the ball. Moral of the story, basically, I don't pay attention. Didn't know the kid hit the ball. Which is surprising. Mostly when the kid hits a ball in t-ball, parents are like, oh, go nuts because the kid finally hit the ball off a non-moving object. The ball isn't moving. But anyway, he hits it and pop flies and it comes straight to me. And I catch it in my hat.
Yo.
My hat's literally like this.
Right, because you're itching your head and you're just
I'm itching my head like this, like looking around like this, and I falls in my hat and it's an out because I caught it.
Did you drop the
So
hat?
that was my debut. Like, no, I just fell in the hat. I looked at the hat and I was like, looked up. I was like, yeah, it's an out.
If I'm honest, I'm actually surprised he was even a pop fly.
I haven't gone to baseball. I haven't gone to baseball since.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
It's kind of
Don't
where I
catch
ended.
yourself in your hats. You could have been an all-star.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah,
Whenever I played t-ball, it was always grounders. I don't know how you got a pop-up.
Yeah, right.
I had no idea because I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, don't worry. I wasn't.
All I knew was the ball. All I knew was someone was like, "Ball's in the air," and then it lands in my hat, and that was it.
Oh,
And I haven't. That was it.
Oh, don't worry. I wasn't much better at baseball. And like little leaguers, they kind of put the worst kids in outfield because who's hitting it out that way? Guess who was always the first one out there? Yo, right field every time.
Love it. One of my funnier t-ball moments was because when I was younger, I used to love watching Derek Jeter play. So I would always mimic his batting stance and everything when I was up there. And you can hear my mom just like on the camera, Jeff, hit the ball. Stop being like Derek Jeter. So I'm like, okay. So I hit it, because it's t-ball. I get a Little League World Series home run, basically, where everyone throws a bunch of errors and I'm running around. So literally, round first and round second, round third, I come home and I go right to the bench. And I don't know why, but I guess like the coaches were just having the little kids like signing baseballs, like just like for their own keepsake thing. So literally, it was just funny for me because my whole family were watching this. I run around the bases and everything, go back home. And as soon as I sit down, my coach hands me a ball to sign, and I just sign out. And we're all just cracking up like, oh, wow, like he thinks he's the big shot. He gets a Little League inside the park Little League home run, and he's going off and signing baseballs.
That's where it started from.
Oh my God.
Your Little League days. That's why you thought you were such a high shot when you were
Exactly, yeah.
So I was just like on Instagram really quick, and this is really off topic. But Tom Brady got number 12.
I'm not surprised.
No.
I'm not surprised either, but I'm just like it hasn't come up yet.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
But it's official now.
Right.
And Godwin's going to 14.
Wow.
All right. Oh yeah.
I'm wondering how much he paid him to though.
I was actually just thinking about asking that. It's like, did he get a Rolex? What all did he get?
Let me see what he.
We're gonna say that, Whitmer.
I was just gonna bring up my other two kind of, well, actually one other awkward story. The other one actually like the other story I like.
I got 2 awkward stories to follow up after that.
All right. Stay tuned.
Yes,
We're in a bit of a silence here, waiting for Brian.
Yeah, I don't see anything about what he did. I just know I know Godwin said he wasn't gonna give it up if it wasn't that like necessary.
Right.
So I was just curious, and if
maybe it was
how it happened.
Yeah. I don't know.
I knew it was gonna happen. I was just curious on how it was gonna happen.
Oh, for sure.
Was he just gonna give it up in the end, or was he gonna be like?
Or was he gonna pay?
Because yeah, exactly. That's why I really wanted to know. Because we all knew Tom Brady was gonna finish with number 12. He was not going to. The only number I can think about was him going back to his old college number.
What was his
old number
college?
10?
Yeah.
I think it was number 10 for Michigan.
Really?
I think so. Don't hold me to that, but I think so.
I might hold you to that.
But I knew he was gonna get 12 again. I just was curious on
right.
Like I said before.
Anyways, back on topic.
Yeah, back on topic
After that break.
Of our lovely little
discussions.
Miniature.
Yeah.
Life days.
But this is not even a year ago, maybe like 6 months ago. There was this woman who randomly said to me, she was commenting on my eyelashes and how my eyelashes are too big for my eyes and I shouldn't have them. Like I have control over how large my eyelashes are. And I do not have makeup on if that's what you're trying to get at.
What?
Oh my God.
Okay.
I didn't know how to respond to that. I was like, okay. She said it twice. She came back another time, said the same thing. It's like, okay, I don't know. I don't know what you want to do about that. I can't do anything about that.
Do you know what's like the worst about that is like kind of going off that, like if like older women call you like sweetie or honey or hun, or you feel like you did something. You feel like you did something. You're like, oh hun. You're like, what I do?
Yeah. It's like, what did I mess up?
Yeah, exactly. Like when they just call you, like it's okay, but it's just kind of like I feel like I did something wrong at that point.
Right.
You call sweetie. I was like, what did I do wrong? You know?
Yeah.
That's what I thought about when you said like when they commented. It's like I hate when sometimes they do that to you when they comment on you. You're like,
I can't do anything about that.
I can't do anything.
But my other story is real quick before you can get to Jeff's awkward stories. This is back in my Bloomsburg days a couple years ago, or a year or two ago. I do. But I was at the bar went to get my drink or whatever, the bartender to come over, and this guy comes over to me. He's just like, "What are you getting?" I was like, "I don't know. I think it was just like a whiskey and Coke or something like that, or
Coke, yeah.
rum and Coke, something like that. One of those things.
Whiskey gingers.
Whiskey gingers.
Whiskey gingers are bomb.
Or Jack and Coke, something like that. I don't know.
You go.
But either way, I was like, I'm just gonna get a Jack and Coke, and this guy says, "All right." He gets it. He gets 2 and gives me 1, and I didn't have to pay. The dude just ran out. I don't know who he is. I never saw him again. He bought me a random drink.
I feel like he's probably.
That happens to me all the time.
Does it though?
Yeah, that happens to me all the time. People buy me drinks all the time.
Yeah.
It's not like my entire night, but like a drink here and there.
Yeah.
And then I'll reciprocate though. Like so, like when I was at the bar the other day on St. Patrick's Day, I ran into some like rugby players who I didn't know from the local team. I was wearing like a Millwall shirt, whatever I was wearing. They recognized me, and they were there for a bachelor's party.
Nice.
They were drinking. They included me in the bachelor's toast of like beers. I had no clue why. I was literally just standing there, like listening to the band, and he's like, "Yeah, come here, come here." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "You can get in on this toast." I'm like, "I don't know any of you." And he's like, "Yeah, it's cool. Here's a shot." And I was like, "All right." And he's like, "Toast. What do you want to say to him?" I'm like, "Who's getting married?" I didn't know who was getting married. And this guy's like, "Congratulations and good luck." Cheers. Took the shot, gave me a beer, and I was like, "Cool." And then I bought those guys around too, but.
I never saw the dude after it, so I wasn't able to repay him.
So
not the same, but yeah.
So again, going back to awkward stories and everything, this happened twice. So the first time I was with Danny because we just went for like after dinner drinks and everything, and we're just sitting at a bar. It was us two and then like a couple other people and everything. Bartender, he just the way he talks to me, I could tell, and Danny could tell, we could both tell that the guy was trying to hit on me. And as my arm is around Danny, I'm just like, you realize I'm my arm's around her and we're talking, and I even kissed her at one point, so that implies that I'm dating a female, right? Okay, just making sure. So, but
he still check you out.
He looks and everything, and
you let it happen though, because like
okay, it's like
I'm just saying, like you don't have to reciprocate, just accept it, be really nice to the dude.
Yeah.
Get free drinks.
Well, no,
cheaper drinks.
I can't. I don't think like anything happened. Like he was just giving me looks or something like that, but just like the way he was talking to her was like,
right.
But then it got so the next time. So that was just in like mall, in her like by her like hometown area. So then now, fast forward back. This is now just a couple months ago in December. She's now in DC and everything. Again, after dinner drinks and everything, go to a bar, and it was a pretty nice bar.
Go for a drink right now.
The bartender just straight up, he's looking at us, and he gives us our drinks, everything. He gives me the F me eyes. I'm like, oh, okay. And then he goes, I hope to see you guys soon. He gives me the longest look, and he's like, I hope you guys come back soon. He just gives me a look. I'm just like, oh, okay. And he hands us our check and everything, and we realize my drink was not on there. He only had, because both our drinks were like $10 each or whatever like that. So it was literally only.
Spencer, what'd you get?
Dude, it's DC. They're expensive down there.
I know it's DC, but that's still a lot of money for one drink.
It was still expensive, but still, it was. I think it was like some like she got like some fancier drink, and I got like I can't remember what I got, but it wasn't anything like too fancy, but it was a little fancy. Anyway, whatever.
Had a top hat and monocle.
But again, so we're getting ready to leave everything, and Danny's like, sir, like, there's only, like, there's one drink on here. He's like, you guys have a good night. And again, he just gave me another look. I'm just like, I don't like where this is going. But so I would have
smiled and said thanks.
I got hit on again.
I would have smiled and said thanks and walked out.
And Danny kept trying to like be polite. And it's like, why? She kept trying to get ready to ask why, and I'd like give her a little nudge. I'm like, it's a free drink. If
you shouldn't. Yeah.
Gay guy wants to hit on me and give me a free drink, so be it. And she goes, how come like it seems like every bar we go to where we're getting after dinner drinks, you're the one getting hit on by a guy and not me? That seems wrong, right? I was like, yeah, probably, but we got a free drink out of it. So.
Yeah.
It's not bad.
Can't complain when you get a free drink. So.
Yeah, right. But I was just like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But what creeped me out was when he gave me the F me eyes. I was like, nope, bye, nope.
Not even a maybe later eyes.
Not even maybe later. No, go-to drinks are like would probably be a whiskey ginger or just a beer.
Have you ever had like a whiskey sour?
Yeah.
No, I'm not a big fan of like the sour drinks.
So those are surprisingly pretty good.
They are.
I don't like, besides like Sour Patch Kids, I don't like sour. Like the sour golden monkeys, I hate.
I gotcha.
I got you.
Those are just trash. I don't like the aftertaste. Like I can't wait for like when we're finally allowed out and to go to. I'm going to like the bars.
Yeah.
And it's just going to be nuts. And everybody's gonna go out. It's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah, it is.
Now, like, again, I like that scene though, so it's like,
right.
I like a lot of people. So.
Yeah.
But good for you, Jeff. I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Exploiting your looks,
your charms.
your charms.
To be fair, I was not.
I mean, it's not really his charm. It's not really charms because he didn't do anything.
No, I literally just.
Yeah, so it's his looks. It's his physicality looks.
Sure.
It's his beard. That's what it is.
But I did actually shave the other day. It will be back in probably 5 days.
Probably.
Same.
Oh yeah.
Brian.
Nah, I can't grow anything, so I just get whiskers that I need to I need to
Oh
cut.
yeah.
Dude,
I just get whiskers
even Fitz
here.
can't do anything.
I mean, I could if I wanted to. It just takes me a long time.
I
It
would
just looks so bad.
what you look like with a beard.
It just looks so bad that I'm like, I just gotta
You have the
I just gotta
time.
take a shit and
You're
raise
by
it.
yourself.
You do have the time.
That's what I'm doing. That's for my hair. That's for my
that's
hair
for
though
the
to grow
hair.
out.
Oh.
I'm
Oh,
gonna grow my hair
don't tell me
all the way
you're
back out.
the man bun
Oh
back.
no.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the man bun. I
Oh,
miss my hair a
no.
lot.
Is the jury still
Yeah,
out
so
there
like,
on
for
if
people who
Waters is a
don't
douche or
know,
not?
I did have a man bun and I chopped it all off.
Yeah.
it was a tiny man bun, but it was still a man bun.
Yeah, it was a man bun.
My hair was like 7 inches, 9 inches long.
It was long though.
It was long. It was long. It looked small because I only had the top of my head.
True.
So I had the top, but this time I'm gonna have basically halfway down to my sides, and then I'm gonna trim it up.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna grow it out back to a full bun again.
Right.
I'm excited for it. Be all happy.
Chop it off.
With your bun?
No, you can't chop it off though. You can't get rid of it.
No.
That part of me, that will always be part of me again. I miss having long hair. Having long hair was a great move. Chopping it off was a bad move.
I do need to get a haircut soon though. My hair is getting pretty long for
your
me.
standards.
Yeah, for my standards.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. You also can get a haircut because your dad does it.
Yeah.
I don't. I go get my haircut done by barbers.
Yeah.
So I have to go get it
I just
professionally
get a
done.
nice buzz cut, and that's all I need.
No, I gotta do special things with my hair. Gotta trim it, fade it, do a nice little fade all around.
Mm-hmm.
Low fade to top fade. What'd you say?
You're needy.
Oh, yeah, I thought you said
I was at.
douchey.
Yeah, I'd say douchey or bougie.
Bushy?
Bougie. Bougie.
Not bushy.
I say bougie. Bougie. See, I say my slang or how I say words is a lot different than how Whitmer says them.
Right.
Oh, big
For
time.
some reason.
Because that's just
I don't know why.
It's just how, yeah. Just how dialects worked. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
We're from the same area. We haven't moved. We've gone to the same schools. We have the same education. We both had state level educations, Whitmer.
I know. They're clearly working.